Welcome back, motherfuckers! My name is Drummy. So there comes a time when you have to admit that it was probably a good idea that someone spoiled something for you. Namely, I know that this game's already been out for a while by this point. And because of that, it's probably no surprise to anyone else who's most likely already looked into it and... Excuse me. But for anyone who's already looked into it and isn't really surprised to know that there is a legitimately important part of this game that you have to do to face the final boss and essentially get the good ending. So, in one of my last episodes, I was trying... In fact, it was the last episode. I was trying to get down there, and I gave up because I was tired. But then I was talking to Don about it, who has already bought the game now and is playing it, and told me that that was actually really important, and it was about the final boss. So I figured, let's give it another shot. It had to do with this, right? You have to jump down here, fall down, heal, drop down again. Probably didn't need to heal that second time, mostly because I am not going to be staying here, but I figured why not. And it comes into here. The source of the dream. The abandoned old workshop. So the thing about the source of the dream is that this is like the actual building that the dream is based off of. See? You have Old Hunter Bone, which I do not know what that is. Old Hunter Bone. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman, and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch, who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. And it says, the art of quickening speeds up rolling and quick step. So, that would be something, that would be a reason to have more arcane, right? Because if I use this, it would just make me more powerful. We got this umbilical cord from that one boss, and that umbilical cord is actually one of 3, which is to tell you that you need to find all 3. This place comes with a lamp. Small hair ornament. And then look here. There's a doll. Whoa! I know that look. Why would that kill you? Is there something here? I don't know. I've heard, like, poison could be nasty, so maybe someone died of poison. And so there you go. 1/3 of umbilical cord. Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of her great one. So I'm not ready to use them just yet because I'm not sure what's going to happen when I do. But I do know it is something we're supposed to use. So once we collect all 3 of the cords, we'll be able to face the final boss. I don't know where the other one is, but that's as far as I know about things being spoiled, and I don't want to spoil anything else. on that note, there's this problem yeah, I know, there's this doll costume, which is mostly just for aesthetics, and I don't really care for it. There's this problem I'm facing now where I have 3 different directions I can go, and I'll tell you why. The first direction is obviously the boss that I had faced before and had stopped to carry on a side quest. Pitiful, really. Is it pitiful? I'm not sure. I honestly don't have any real information as to where this is supposed to be or why it's here. I got a trophy that said the source of the dream, but that doesn't really tell me what this place is. I can't go back there, which is a place I should be able to go to. But it could be that this is an abandoned workshop, meaning that there were other workshops with other dolls and other hunters, and not just the one. So I guess in that respect, it is kind of pitiful, but I digress. There is Canehurst Castle, which we have the ability to go to. And then, of course, there is one other location, and I want to show you where it is, mostly because, again, this was something that was spoiled for me, but at the same time, I could not tell you how or why I should have been able to know. And that'll make a lot more sense when I get to where I'm talking about. Yes, we want to go... Forsaken Castle Canehurst, abandoned old workshop. I believe we want to go to Advent Plaza. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I can just leave and go somewhere else. If anything, the Cathedral Ward would also take me. Going to the Grand Cathedral would also take me to the same location, but I don't want to go there. Also, this is not it. I am wrong. Let's just go to the Grand Cathedral. It's a pretty short run. And we saved Eileen. At least I hope we saved Eileen. Yeah, Grand Cathedral. So if you all remember, way back when we got an item from a random person and who said, hey, go around the side of the Grand Cathedral and take this tonsil stone. To which I replied, sure, and went to go check it out and didn't know what to fucking do with it. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure if the thing I am trying to do even still works. That is how far beyond I am than this situation. See, all the enemies here are gone. I'm wondering if all the enemies down there are also gone, so I can just make a straight run to it. Yeah, looks like it anyway. So one of the things that was kind of spoiled for me, spoiled and or warned to me about, was this. You see, you get the tonsil way back when you're in the swamps, right? Well, as it turns out, I'm supposed to let this thing take me.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Amygdala. So, yeah. There is actually 3 different directions that I can go now. And I have no idea which one to actually do. But I wanted to do this one just to kind of show that it was here, kind of unlock it. I don't know where this goes, but I know what this is. This is the lecture building. You all remember being here, don't you? Oh, yes. Oh, hello.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
So, supposedly this character is pretty well known in, like, the Dark Souls lore. I have no idea who it is, but it doesn't look like anything I want to mess around with. Considering. All things considering. So we're back here in the lecture hall. There's a few... Does not open. There's a few things that I know there's a few things to, like, look around here, but I've already been here. So this area, for all intents and purposes, has already been explored. The only reason I would have to look through it again is to find some of the items that I missed. Gonna have to do a little better to get the jump on me. So lecture theater key. Student uniform. Nothing really of consequence. Honestly. There's a random door here. I see you. Luckily, I am so far past these enemies in power. Oh, hello. I am so far past these enemies in power that I needn't even worry about them. So, you remember the last time we were here, right? In the lecture building? And where did it take us? It took us to the Nightmare of Mensis, correct? We went through a door much like this one. This whole situation of all these different pathways, and I have no idea which is which, but yes, here we are. The Nightmare Frontier. And there's a torch. And if we walk out, we see that the area that we're in is very similar to where we were before. Hello. See, that only drops bloodstone shards. That's ridiculous. That should be dropping chunks. Which tells me that this area might be farther back as far as levels are concerned. I'm also pretty sure that this is a completely optional area. Oh, hello. What the? Am I able to do visceral attacks even though my weapon's out like this? There was a small update to Bloodborne recently. So I'm not really sure if or if not if I was supposed to be able to do that with a two-handed weapon. It's good that I can. I'm just not really sure if I was supposed to. Oh boy. Alright, so I have to drop down to get that item. And there's a whole mess of graves. I have no idea. I have no idea about this part of the lore. I couldn't even tell you where to begin. Got a lead elixir. That's not really anything. But we got a area down here. Which looks possibly like I could fall down there, but I'd rather not. Sinister bell resonates with another. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. Oh, hello. Wait, you can heal yourself? No, no. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Go ahead. Go ahead, kill me! So as it turns out, it's another PvP optional area. So there's no real point for me to be here. So we've got Cainhurst Castle, which is a optional area. We've got this area, which is an optional area. Both are very heavy with the PvP. I mean, I could absolutely continue to explore, but I'm pretty much going to just be, you know... I'm going to keep getting invaded until I get tired of it. And that's kind of BS. I don't really want to do that. Because pretty much at this point in the game's history, you've got enough people that you know, that there's not going to be really any point. I'm not going to stand a chance against people who are like dedicated PvP. It's not gonna work. See, I don't have blood rocks. I don't have enough chunks. I did get a bunch of new weapons. Evelyn, which requires a lot more blood tinge. Way more blood tinge. I'm still using my repeating pistol though. And I've got Tonitrus on the back. Meanwhile, I've got all these communions and then the hunter for stamina recovery. Yeah, for now, I can go ahead with that. So then the question is now, do I want to just go ahead and... Why is this all lit up? Oh, never mind. So the question is now that I'm here, do I want to go on with the boss where I was fighting before? Or explore some of these new areas? And to be honest, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure how far into the game I am.
I must have dreamed. What is it?
I'm gonna give you the small hair ornament I just found.
What? What is this?
I found it.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before.
I just thought it would be nice for
What's
you.
happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Aw, yeah! If it feels good. A tear stone. What is that? I don't know. Silver shining tear stone used to gain droplet blood gem. Silver shining tear stone used to change the droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. The doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Tear blood gem. What is it? HP continues to recover +2. That's interesting. Let's go look at our blood gem fortifications then. Blood gem fortification. Oh, it's for the gun. Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, I don't think there's anything here I want to change. Skill scaling +12. Well, anyway. We've got the rapid poison on the Tonitrus and the damage on all this physical attack. I like the setup I have. I'm mostly just stalling for time because I really don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of at a loss. So I kind of have to take from the idea that if I'm faced with the door or progression, right, I could absolutely go in the direction of the boss and go towards progression, or I can look towards the Forsaken Castle Canehurst and check it out. So since I unlocked that area first, and now I know what's there, I might as well explore the area, see if there's anything else to find. I got pretty far into there. I'm not sure if or if not. Yeah, there's the gate. And over here was the elevator that I unlocked. It's all slowly coming back to me. But I think it would be better for me to like unlock and look at an area that I've already unlocked than to try to explore a new area that I don't even know. Eventually we'll get back to that boss that we faced before. But in the meantime, we'll take care of this. Oh my. I don't even know how many blood gems, blood vials I have. Easy there. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just leaving. Whoa! Who's shooting at me? This area is just not even cool right now. I'm not digging this at all. Holy crap! So what's even here? It doesn't even look like there's anything here to find. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to go this way? Yeah, alright. Looks like I'm out of blood vials as well. Uh-huh. Something tells me that this is supposed to move. Alright. Let me guess. There's a switch up there that will move this. Consequently, I have to find all of these freaking loser-ass monsters. Charging forth is effective. Alright. Wait. Oh, really? Okay, that's an idea. Well, there's certainly something of interest here. Okay. What's down there? Whoa! Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen up there who just knifed me in the back. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice you. I didn't even notice you. What was that? Is that just a twin bloodstone shard? Okay. Yeah. So we got enough chunks to upgrade our Tonitrus. That's good. Hey, look, a chest. Let go of me. If you're gonna stun me like that, at least kill me when you're done. What's in here? Ooh, knight's garb? It's not, it loses that fire, but gains rapid poison resistance. Let's check it out. Not bad. We could try it out. I don't think it's going to make too big of a difference for us. Please. Like, none of these enemies even do that much damage, right? It's just, they're just annoying. I'd rather not deal with them. I'm getting some nice loots. Loots are always nice. Executioner's gloves. Those aren't an item I can use. Oh. Oh. One of the secret treasures hidden in Cainhurst, the gloves of an executioner from a faraway land. Passed from executioner father to executioner son. These gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles found immeasurable delight in the dances of these vengeful specters. Wow. So there's a lot of spells in here. But now where do I go? What am I doing? What do I do here? I mean, I guess it's all an optional area, so I can't really complain too much. But I'd also really like to know what it is I'm supposed to do. Can I get back up? Am I just screwed? Do I have to use a hunter's mark and get back? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just SOL if I can't find a way out of here. Well, how about this? In the next episode, I'll get myself back to where I was supposed to be. And then, well, we'll just see what happens. Time for women. Yes. Yes, it is time for women, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Until next time, good night.